That climb was probably one of the biggest accomplishments that I've ever had in my life. Making the NBA, that's an accomplishment. Going to school at Xavier University, that was an accomplishment. But climbing that mountain with 6 other Parkinson's patients who are suffering with the tremors and with the rigidity, to be able to get halfway up and not turn around. Because there were several times I wanted to turn around. I was like, man, what am I doing here? But it was the support that I got from the other climbers that kept me going. You know, I had sweat through my jacket so bad that I was freezing. You know, they gave me a jacket, I mean, it was way up here, but I was warm. And that whole camaraderie is what this is all about here at the Congress. You know, all of us kind of coming together, all the organizations coming together to learn from one another and to make each other stronger. I also want to say, I'm going to take all the butt shots out of there. It was look, one too many butt shots, me going up there. And at the end, that was movie magic. I actually wasn't the very last one to make it up. That's okay. I didn't really know what I was talking about when I said we still have to go down it, because I figured, oh, this is easy. Going down was just as tough as going up, because in some parts of that mountain, we actually had to climb down, and I was definitely worried about myself and the other guys, but once we hit that tree line, I felt like, man, that's it, we've done it. It didn't seem like a 2-hour hike from the car to the base of the mountain when we were doing it in the dark. But when you're exhausted, you're tired, you're holding one another up, it was a long walk. And to finish that climb with everybody finishing, it might take us 12, 14 hours, but we finished, was one of the best accomplishments that I've ever had. And I'm so thankful to the 6 other patients who had the courage to go up there with me. So I didn't really write anything for this. I just wanted to show the video, and I wanted to talk about what an accomplishment I felt like it was for all of us. There's something else I want to mention too. Being an athlete, you can sort of be vain, have vanity. And I told you guys the other night in my opening speech that I received phone calls from other patients. The one call that really turned things around for me was the call from Michael J. Fox. He didn't call me to feel sorry for me or anything like that. He just called me to ask me what I want to do, how am I feeling, how's the family. And then he told me, he said, you know, look, Brian, for you, it's going to be pretty hard to go through this because you've always been in control, you've always been able to fix things, whether it's by surgery or whatever. But now, to get through this, you're going to have to lose the vanity. And I didn't really know what he was talking about at first, but once I exposed myself to the world that I had Parkinson's, I knew right away, because you know, if my hand's not under my butt when I'm sitting down, it's in my pockets, or, you know, I'm always thinking someone's looking at me and thinking the worst, when that's not true at all. Some of you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Always compensating for what I feel people are saying or thinking about me, when the only thing that really matters is how I feel about myself, you know, and the people I have around me. I kind of feel like I want to go back and grab my water because my mouth is starting to just lock to my lips. But no, I want to thank everyone who came out. I want to thank Eli Pollard and the World Parkinson's Coalition for including me and our foundation in this wonderful week of knowledge. Just to be able to go through and see everyone's, what everyone's doing for the Parkinson's community is amazing. So with that, I'm going to close by saying thank you for coming out here. Thank you to these individuals for having the courage to get up here and speak and talk about their ups and their downs with this disease. And let's just keep fighting till we get a cure. Thank you.